All right, guys, in this next segment, we're going to show a series of drills, again, based out of our two-man set that, again, we run about 80% of the time during the game. What you're going to see here is our guys set up in our four-man box set again. All right, we have our two sets of partners. Again, we have our 4 and our 5 and our 2 and our 3 on the back side. We call this drill 45s and 32s, simply meaning that the 4 guy is going to pass down the 5 guy, and they're going to get set up for a dodge, in which we'll have a two-man game. The 3 guy is going to pass down to the 2 guy, and we'll have the same thing going on the other side simultaneously. That's why we call them 45s and 32s. This first part that you're going to see is us setting a pick. There's 3 things that we can do in these 45s and 32s. We can set a pick, we can set a slip, or we can bail. The first thing that you're going to see is us setting the pick, and out of that, our shooter can come over the top and shoot, or he can hit the slip guy. The first thing that you're going to see is us shooting as we come over the pick. Guys, start it up. Shoot over the top. Okay, so what you're noticing right now is our passer, once he passes, notice the path that he takes to set his pick. He doesn't take a flat angle. He passes the ball to his partner, and he takes a path that is inside out. We do this to surprise the defenders. As the ball goes to the wing, watch our dodger move his feet and get to a good spot to dodge. We call this drifting. As he comes upfield, he drifts to a good spot to the field to come. And he comes over the top and gets a shot off. Notice our shooters, as they come over the top, they look off the slip with their heads or throw a stick fake. These little idiosyncrasies as we come over the top is what really makes the two-man game and the picking game strong. All right, shooters, hit the slip guy. Hit the slip guy. The second part, as we set this pick, is us hitting the slip guy as we come over the top. So you'll notice everything will be the same, the path that the picker takes, the shooter drifting, and now we're just going to open up. Notice that the slip guy, the way he opens up to the ball carrier every single time. Again, we have a drift with the dodger. We come over the top. The slip guy opens up his chest to the dodger, never turning your back on the dodger. Getting your feet set for a shot immediately. Okay, reset. Shooters, come underneath and shoot. All right, in this next segment, we're going to come underneath the pick and shoot down the alley. This is the exact reason why we drift upfield. As you can see our dodger drifting upfield, the reason we like to come from this angle is so we have the ability to come over the top or down the alley and still have a good angle to shoot at the cage. Now again, watch our slip guy. Watch the way he turns, never turning his back to the ball, always having vision on the dodger, just in case that slip pass comes. And which we'll hit the slip pass now. Guys, hit the slip pass. Hit the slip. Again, everything is the same in terms of the path that we take to set the pick. The dodger drifting upfield. And now what you're going to notice as we start to hit the slip guy, every player will do a little something different. Sometimes he will take a jab step and open his shoulders up and hit the pass. Sometimes he'll roll away from pressure. Sometimes we'll throw an underneath shovel pass. All these things are acceptable. And again, we want to practice these things because we don't know what type of pass we're going to perform during the game based on how the defense plays us.